How are such influential people born? What are the ingredients of greatness? Emerson answered this question by saying, "The way to the top is hard and difficult, but the way down is easy." This was true, indeed. Getting a position or convincing yourself takes time. It takes decades to get something and moments to lose it. A building is constructed after years of effort and can be demolished in a matter of minutes. It's always easier to demolish than to build. Great men are superior to others because they are better. It does not mean that he has better sight, hearing, or any other sense, but that he suffers more than others. In the arena of life, a remarkable man stands out longer than others. Despite the fact that his steps won't let him pass, he stands. He is more alert, listens more, sees more, and endures more than others. History is the name of such a person's story. The history of this planet is written with perseverance and courage. Among famous people, we would not see a single scumbag if wealth, name, and lineage were all that mattered. The story of history is the story of the poor, the slaves, and the oppressed who fought for life until the very end. They were embodied in the bosom of time. Michael H. Hart's book The 100 confirms this. Among the 100 greatest humans, only 10 were born very rich. The remaining 90 are facing struggles and hardships. The name of Muhammad is at the top of the list. Shakespeare said that some people are born great, some people deserve greatness because of their work, while greatness is imposed on some people. The number of people who are imposed on greatness can be counted on the one hand if this is true. Why take the arduous way? Many people think, when there is sustenance, why suffer? Like a termite, this thought drains morale and energy. Ultimately, a better life can be lived through hard work. This is the easiest recipe for victory and success. The same principle applies everywhere. The ability to perform better than others confers superiority. Leaders in any field are more patient, sacrificial, and awake than others. Such a person is always welcome at the top. Most of us spend our lives running away from difficulties. It doesn't matter if it's daily tasks or taking a practical step, we prefer the easy route. Comfort makes us addicted to ease, and courage muscles are dead before they develop. The way to the top is always easy if we dare to do the challenging work first. We take the difficult way, which whips everyone. Separating pure from mixed is possible only through challenges. When all paths are easy, all destinations are reachable, everyone seems to be standing in line. Napoleon said that I began the journey of progress when I decided to do the most challenging first. You should also review your life. Which tasks do you find challenging? After reading these lines, stop for a moment, grab a pen and paper, and ask yourself, what are the 10 most challenging jobs for me? List down 5 ways to do and 5 ways not to do each task. Finally, under each task, write the date you want to start it. Remember, it does not take hard work for you to write a date, it just requires you to take the first step. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. Regardless of their illustrious status, everyone struggled. Diamonds are formed after years of burning in the Earth's crust. The diamond had to be cut 100 times before it could be set in the ring. Now it's up to you guys whether you want to become a stone or a diamond. Just think, what would your choice be? Of course, you would like to become a diamond too. If this is indeed the case, take the more difficult way. Taking shortcuts leads to the journey being decided but the destination not being reached. Airplanes were not invented overnight. In fact, the first person to dream of it was the person who jumped from his house by tying clothes around his arms. He lost his life, but today, thanks to this concept, the world has become a village. Dedicated work has led humanity to the highest point in evolution. The construction of houses for those living in caves was also a challenging phase. I encourage every student to spend at least 1 hour every day on a difficult task, as Einstein once said. I advise them to put aside all preconceived notions and theories for a while and try to present their own answer. The path to these discoveries is paved with difficult beginnings. Make challenging work your habit too. Anyone with the courage and energy to pursue success can achieve success.